Hello, grills and boibles. This one's probably coming on a little bit late. There was a sudden thunderstorm with a bunch of rain that flashed around for like 10-20 minutes. So I had to push my recording time back. But I do not think it will cause that much of an issue, though I could be wrong. Oof. Who has disease and who do I not want? Well, all of you. I don't need two of those.
Another soul battered and
Didn't
broken, cast aside like a
want
spent
that boy
torch.
drinking his woes away. I kind of just need to replace everybody. I can use him in a fight. Him. Oh, we have a healer. Good. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. I know that character isn't necessarily. Actually. Okay, no. I know. I can actually use a tank if I just buy this guy, give him the stress healing ability, and then just rely on him to help my boys. Oh, he has it. Nice. Okay. So we can say fuck you to him. Or not a swear. We can say, hey, bye-bye, buddy boy. Nice to see you again, friend. Hope we have a good time next time. And all of that jazz. Can he use that in the second? No, he has to be in the third position. We need him in the third position. Then I want some hound action. Oh god. I do not want to make the same mistake I made before going into a medium just because I didn't want to level out the other areas. This is a bad idea. Don't need that many keys. Anti-venom works on the trees, I believe. Okay. Okay. Waste of money that is, but it has deeds and I want to level out the weld. It'd be really dumb of me not to level it out.
All good life from these groves.
I really wish a secret would pop up at some point, ever. God, why do there have to be so many non-room battles? That's crazy. If the mission is to complete 100% of room battles... Oh, I need bandages for that. Lame. This one's the weaker bleed, right? Yeah. God. Not bueno.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And that's just gonna create... Oh! I thought he was gonna create a big boy. Oh, I definitely should have stress healed her. I don't understand how she hasn't stressed out yet. It's a big oof on my part. We're about to have our first break out of nowhere.
Brought low and driven into the mud. If only treasure
I should have just clicked on it. There was no point in actually picking it up. Okay, let's not have her go and freak out. That is not what we want. course, of course. Why would the Houndmaster hit anything? It makes too much sense. It's too brilliant. And they all attack the Jester for some reason. Nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. You know, it's not a Darkest Dungeon run if you don't get stunned and crit. And this, and all of the enemies attack one singular hero. I mean, how else? How else would you expect the enemies to play? I'm a little bit disappointed in that accuracy. It doesn't look like he has anything that affects it. Actually, I'm so, like, the leper's been hitting more than him, and he has something messing with his accuracy. Fear of beasts. And apparently those maggots are beasts.
The light, the promise of safety.
Why did I even buy 8 torches? It looks like the game's just gonna keep me all loaded up on torches anyways. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, you're just gonna leave me hanging there and not show me anything? It's a little bit selfish.
As the light gains purchase,
Wow.
spirits are lifted.
Am I gonna gain nothing from this dungeon but the actual reward? That's a little disappointing. We haven't found any valuables so far. But I guess it's nice enough that the game keeps on giving me torches to replenish with. If only I had room for them.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Of course, of course. I too used to have a completely insane fear of clowns that just filled me with righteous fury and made me need to attack them on sight. But you'll grow out of it.
A fortune waiting to
Oh.
be spent.
I could open up this curio if I wanted to go walk all the way back to it. Hey look, a torch.
Ornaments. Neatly
We really
ordered,
needed one of those.
lovingly
We're about to run out. Hey, surprise. This dungeon, I mean, monetarily, not very kind, but
a brilliant
actually has
confluence
been
of skill.
very kind when it comes to just being easy. Just being easy. Let me do my thing. Ooh, I was hoping both of them would die.
A faint hope
And this
blossoms.
one's just decided not to bleed ever. Oh. And my team is just dodging everything. It's crazy. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed with their performance.
Press disadvantage.
Hopefully someone moves. Oh, this guy has This guy has resisted every single bleed that's been thrown his way.
But never hidden.
It's pretty okay. I want to clear out that body. I wanted to stress heal her too, but I don't understand why they would. I understand this character's a stress dealer, but she resisted the pull. It was a crit, yeah, but she resisted the pull. I feel like that should have some say on whether your characters stress out or not. You know? You know? You know what you know when you know it? Because you know that it's coming?
The slow death.
Because you know?
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You know? Oh, should have done that on the... I thought that only stress healed when you had vitamin water or whatever. Holy water, there we go. What is holy water? I know it's supposed to be like blessed, But is that
The way
all
is
it is?
lit.
Does like
The path
a
is
priest
clear.
just sit there and
We
bless some
require
water,
only the strength to follow it.
and then it's called holy water? I feel like there has to be something a little bit more behind the process. And I doubt the church has been able to, like, if they are trying to keep it
Curious
secret,
is the trap
hide
maker's
whatever their
art.
process is
His efficacy
for
unwitnessed
as
by
many
his
years
own
as,
eyes.
as it's existed.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Now I'm thinking of that one video with a I don't know what religion they're part of, but where the religious figure is dunking a baby into the holy water, and the guy put a clip from The Big Lebowski, is what I think it is, and he's like, "Where's the money, Lebowski? I know you're good for it. Your friend says you're good for it." I had nowhere to go with that story. I actually haven't seen The Big Lebowski. I've been shamed for it, but I've never watched it. Maybe I'll do that after this video. It's not like I've got anything better to do other than code, I guess. That target's not my favorite. Oh. So great. So fine. It would be nice to be able to hit my enemies, but it's not required, I guess. You know? It's not my highest priority. It's not like we're adventurers or anything, trying to kill all the Eldritch. I think I'll probably make camp here. We're basically done with this area, but I want to make sure all of them are topped off and topped down when it comes to the stress.
Diminished.
I'm glad that they're only attacking the leper.
Exposed to a killing blow.
I shouldn't speak. I'm still glad they're only attacking the leper because he is the tank. But like these guys, even though he's targeted, they started off attacking him. So now I know that he just has a higher chance of being attacked by everybody. But in the beginning he didn't, and they still did it, which makes them the true Chads. Try and get rid of that boy. Ooh, one more round. But everybody's pretty bonked. Yeah, this fight would have been so much harder if they had been targeting anything else, but because they just started off on the leper, it really made this fight trivial. My team was really able to do whatever they wanted.
This is
I'm
how
actually gonna
life
self-heal because he's gonna die whenever he moves. Oh,
As
there must be
victories mount,
at least
so
one more room
too
battle,
will
at most
resistance.
2. We shall see. That AC was really getting to me. Honestly, since it doesn't give him stress, we can just do that. No mortality debuffs, but I like the no nighttime ambush. That is very much appreciated. And he's not stressed out at all, so he doesn't need to do man's best friend. Even though I'm still tempted. Just because my
The match
I
is
like
struck.
dogs.
A blazing star is born.
This one, I think this one has a chance of producing monsters if you do that, though.
With loot are often low on supplies.
Which probably isn't the greatest thing to do. But, you know, money. Money's full torchlight. This one should be easy as long as they mark your boy. Oh my god, they missed. That's really would have preferred if they didn't do that. I think the dog would have better bleeding skills with those teeth. But I think he has the worst bleed in the game. I think everybody has better bleed than he does. I think the only thing that makes the Houndmaster good is his biscuits, which I should use. And what was it? His marking skills. Like, I think he meshes really well with the bounty hunter. And what was it? The Gravedigger? Is the Gravedigger the other marking hero? The other one that does a lot of damage with marked people? I'm not sure. Cannot remember. Ooh, just keep on getting those solid 4s. Well, I should be moving him. I don't know what I'm doing. I should be making him useful for the fighting. So the fight's basically over at this point. Can you resist a mark? I mean, I know you can, like, if you dodge it, that's kind of like resisting it. It's not gonna happen. But I wonder if you can resist. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. That is how it's going to be. I see. I should have self-healed.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I grew complacent. I grew very complacent. If only the dog could use lick wounds on the leper. And how does lick wounds work? Because I assume it's like the dog licking itself, not its owner. Because if the dog could lick the owner to heal him, the dog could lick anybody to heal him. So I assume it's only the dog's use on itself. But when the Houndmaster dies, like, the Houndmaster dies too. So I'm wondering, is the Houndmaster like Kled? Like, half the health is the dog's, half the health is the person's?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Can I use a shovel on this? No. Can I use a key on it? No. Medicinal herbs. No. Bandages. Anti-venom. Torch. Biscuit. Just touch it. Well, it was worth, but I don't think it was a good idea to do. I think it was particularly dumb of me, actually. Oh great, a battle. My favorite. How'd you know? I complain so much about fighting in a game that the whole entire game is its combat system, basically. I really am a piece of work. I still don't like that they can poison. Not all spiders are poisonous. And since you already made a distinction between the very poison-specific spider and the more web-specific spider, I think these guys should not have a blight skill. I think it's only fair that I do not have to deal.
But a victory nonetheless.
with something so hard. Oh, he was in the second spot. I was thinking earlier that I was wrong to have moved him into that spot because it wasn't where he originally was, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, I was hoping they'd be surprised. I also don't like the dog being here. That really adds a whole entire another dynamic to this fight. Taking away one of the mushroom men. Please one shot. Oh, hey. What a Chad. What a Chadstickle. A real main. Main to me. I wish he had hit death's door before we camped. Because I think we did have something to heal mortality debuff or something that affected people with mortality debuff. Or whatever. Whatever. Oh, that's not how I meant to click on. I meant to just start harassing this dude. Because the Jester, we know for sure. Never mind. The Jester, we know for sure nothing. Nothing should ever be assumed. Are they... They're not close enough to be forced to be doing that. This one might be. But this back one isn't. He's just being a mini douche. How much damage? Oh, the blight is basically worthless. Never mind. I was getting worked up over nothing. Hey, nice. I keep on forgetting. I never use the biscuits. Ever. When have you guys ever seen me use these biscuits? It's insane. They're so useful. They make the Houndmaster pretty good. And I just forget all the time that they're in there.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, nice. I was gonna say if the Jester move first, you can't really do anything to the enemy.
This expedition at least
Biscuits probably
promises
sell for
success.
nothing. Hey, that one felt pretty quick, but it was also probably because it was so easy, especially for a medium dungeon. Felt like a curb stomped it. Oh great! This actually isn't the worst, unless your champions are really hurt or you have some type of bleed or blight. And even in that case, this would be really good in that situation. There's like... This one's kind of bad, but she's never gonna use a melee skill. I would never want her to. I shouldn't plan for her to. And then, yeah, this one... Oh, damage. Never mind. I am completely wrong. But still, it's only a first round thing. I feel like those first round... things that just affect the first round are pretty tame compared to other traits you can get. Honestly, I'm trying to save some of this stuff. I'll save those three. It's good, I just don't like the stress on it. I'll keep it. I just need to always make sure that I have a Jester. This... I guess we can do that. Where's... Okay, I was gonna say, where's Reynold? And why does it say he's freaking out? I don't want him to get stunned real easily, so I suppose we should do that. I think that might be wrong, or he just kept his affliction for some reason. Some odd reason. Anyways, that'll be that for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good day. See ya.